Good afternoon, YouTube modeling community. This is RB Model Works coming at you from Moscow, Idaho. Just a quick update today on my 1974 Dodge Charger. This is actually Richard Petty's 1976 bicentennial show car that he had. Just pretty much a 76 with the eagle on the front, and this was never raced that way. But anyway, just a quick update. The first thing I did was start working on the hood. You can see it's got a pretty good gloss on it. This is something I wanted to show you. This side, actually this side here, is a 600 grit, and then this side is 3000. That's all I used on that to get that finish. And I mean, not that it was a bad finish, but I did have some orange peel and stuff. As you can tell, I used Salvino decals on there. The reason being, I used Salvino vermilion decals as the template. I didn't think about it, about Lobo Graphics not fitting it. But as you can see, the circle is much larger for the STP. The lines are wider. So I kind of goofed up. It's like these were 1/24th, or these Lobos are 1/24th, and these are 1/25th. The body lines, since I'm going to cut them right here, I'll be able to use the rest of the Lobo graphics. These will all be cut in multiple pieces. That's the way I did it on my 72 as well. So I'll be able to use the rest of the lines and the white underlays and stuff on the rest of the Charger. But I just kind of goofballed on that, and I didn't even think about it. So if y'all are out there and you want to build this, you need to just keep that in mind. Of course, being his later Charger, I opted for the small block on this one. I think it's appropriate for the time. This one, instead of the equipment blue, he has the Petty blue wheels on it. I used one of my cast seats. I cast these from, let me get that focused for you. Let me see if this will work. There we go. But anyway, let me see. Here's the master. Actually, let me show you the master. This is what I did. I just kind of put a little bolster on this side and some nut detail. I didn't particularly like the seats that were in them. They were too kind of big and bulky, and so I replaced that with one of my own cast seats. Let's see if I can get you a good shot of the gauges there. Come on. Anyway, what I used is 0.6 solder. It's nice and soft. You can make some rings out of it. And I just use these little bending tools. Wrap them. And then the gauge, I use the Gopher decal, wood grain decal on that. If you, well, actually, let me finish this first. I used, finally picked it up. I used Tamiya's weathering item, or weathering D set, to weather my exhaust here. I still have a little bit of work to do. Like right here, I need to darken it up a little bit, and I need a little bit more blue in here. And then I'm going to run a small bead of chrome along here just as a kind of a weld line. Need to finish painting that up. You can see I put a copper piece in there to replace that bar. So the chassis is pretty much complete and ready to go. This is one of my inserts. I have a template. I just make those, glue those on top, and then you never see them again. And you don't get that weird seam line on the dash there. Easy to make. Just turn this thing over on a piece of styrene, and then cut yourself a template, and boom, you can cut out. You can see I did a couple of them just to keep one in stock. So yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. You can see got a good gloss with 2K. I do have some cleanup to do. And plus there's a, it's hard, yeah, you can see it right there. There's a little bit of a lip there. I didn't use my normal thin, and there's a few boogers in here and there that I need to sand out. I have been using the micro mesh system, and I'm just not happy with it. They come out all right, but if you've seen my last car, the number 9 Bill Elliott Squarebird, I got some deep scratches in it that I just could not get out, and I went through my wet sanding process from 3,200 to 12,000 3 times, and I could not eliminate those. So what I did, since I tried this on the hood, I thought, well, let me try something else. What I did was I went ahead and bought these God Hand sanders. I've seen a couple people online using them. Nice, flexible, multiple grit. See, they go from 2,000 up to 10,000. So I'm just going to cut these in half and give these a shot. And also, I got Tamiya's. I'm going to start out with these. I'm going to start out with 2,000 first, and then I'm going to go to 3,000, and then I'll go to these. Go straight to 4,000. My main concern is, even though this looks pretty darn good, I do have, some dust in there that I need to get out, and I need to get rid of these paint lines so the white strips hang on to it. All right, that's pretty much it for this charger. I wanted to show you, finally picked up some of this bonding. Comes highly recommended. So I decided to finally pick up that and give it a try. Of course, the Tamiya weathering master system. But the main thing I'm excited about is the grabs I found online. I found a vendor that has all kinds of Model Masters paint. I love Model Masters. Always did. Unfortunately, I didn't airbrush them much when I've been using them, mostly hand brushed. But now that I'm airbrushing, I really love these. But I picked up some unique colors. This one's Copenhagen Blue Metallic. Guards Red. Fire Red. I got a couple bottles of Fire Red. Chrysler Engine Red. Another bottle of Fire Red. Gray Metallic. Red Pearl. Bright Red Pearl. Sunburst. Then we've got Dark Yellow. bright green. Then I managed to snag a couple bottles of grabber blue and a couple bottles of bright light blue. This is good for like an AMC Big Bad Blue. But the one thing I was excited most for out of all of them was these 5 bottles right here. Kiln Red Metallic. If you've been around building long enough, you know that if you want to build a good, accurate color car, like this Mercury I just started working on, Wood Brothers Mercury, you want to find and use the Kiln Red. There's other ways to do it. I've seen people use, a metallic gold and then clear red over the top of it to get the color. But this stuff has gold, metallic gold in it. It's just awesome. But I happened to score 5 bottles. This will easily do the 6 to 8 Wood Brother Mercury and Fords that I have planned. So anyway, that's it for the quick update today on this Charger. Next time you see it, it will be finished, and I will be moving on to my Wood Brothers Mercury, and also trying to finish up and fix my number 21 Ryan Blaney Ford Fusion. I hadn't really started doing much video wise on this. You can see I'm quite a ways on this. Got my lines. I got real springs in there. Heat shield. I got the bolt details in there. And then there's the engine for it. That's painted gloss black and then steel. And then this was miscoated with pale gold. But the sad part of this is, as I was pulling the hood out of the body, these little locator pins, I was squeezing it like this, and that damn thing just snapped like a twig on me. So I have got to carefully glue that back together. It's going to leave a line, it's going to leave a mark. But bottom line is, I'm not going to spend $14 on another set of decals and $50, $60 on another kit just for one kit. I would have literally, with all my detail parts and everything, I'd have $200 into this car, so I'm not going to do that. So that's something else I got going as well. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching today. Please hit that like button down below. That helps my numbers, and I appreciate it. And you guys have a blessed day. Thank you very much.